You find yourself standing on the edge, looking over a vast horizon where all paths seem to stretch before you, endless and full of possibility. And yet, in this moment, something stirs within you, an energy, a call to something greater. It's not loud, not a loud, thunderous roar, but rather a quiet hum that resonates deep within your bones. As if the very earth beneath you understands that you are on the verge of something incredible. Do you feel it? That is the shift within you. It's as if you've arrived at a moment where the world itself has paused to wait for you. The decisions you've made till now, the steps you've taken, will all echo through time in ways you cannot fully comprehend. But know this, you are not alone in this, not alone in this journey. There's always been a force moving within you, guiding you, even in the darkest moments when you doubted it. It's not something outside you, but a presence that flows through you, a part of who you are. You are the energy you seek. And it's easy to forget, isn't it? To lose sight of the truth that has always been within you, buried beneath the noise of the world. But right now, in this very moment, that inner truth is rising, louder than ever before. It whispers that you are not bound by the limitations you once accepted. You are more than those old stories. You are limitless. What would it look like if you allowed yourself to live fully in alignment with that truth? What would it look like to trust the voice within you that has always known the way? The world may try to tell you who you should be, but those expectations are not yours to carry. The truth that is yours to claim is not about fitting into molds or conforming to any standard. It's about embracing all of you, your joys, your sorrows, your triumphs, your struggles. Everything has shaped you into who you are becoming, and that becoming is never finished. It's always in motion, always unfolding. But what if, just for once, you stopped doubting yourself? What if, instead of questioning your worth, you remembered that you were never meant to play small? That everything you've gone through has been preparing you for this very moment. You are the universe. You are its expression in this time and space. And if you feel resonance, no, if you feel resistance to that idea, if the word universe feels too big, too unfamiliar, replace it with something that resonates with you. God, Spirit, Source, whatever you want to call it. It's the same force, the same energy, moving throughout you and all things. This is the truth you are being asked to embrace now. To trust everything within you. The desires, the dreams, the visions. They're not random. They are your soul's deepest cravings. No, they are your soul's deepest callings, leading the way towards the life you were always meant to create. The fears, the doubts, the insecurities, they are just shadows trying to hold you back. But they are powerless. They are powerless when you stop fully when you step fully into your knowing. Take a moment. Reflect on how far you've come, the challenges, the pain, the growth. It hasn't always looked how you imagined it. But hasn't it still brought you exactly where you need to be? Life doesn't follow a straight path. It twists and it turns and asks you to go inward before you can move forward. But every pause, every setback, every moment of stillness has been preparing you from what's to come. The key is trust. Trust that even when you can't see the full picture, the pieces are falling into place. Trust that the waiting, the uncertainty, it is just as powerful as the actions you take. There's wisdom in allowing these things to unfold naturally, without forcing or rushing. The trust you cultivate in the pauses is as potent as the trust you have in your own efforts. So breathe, inhale deeply, exhale the doubts. You are exactly where you need to be, in perfect alignment with the energy that has been guiding you all along. The path may not always be clear, but with every step you take, every step, the way forward will reveal itself. You are creating something far bigger than you can realize. The work you're doing, the inner work, the soul work, is laying the foundations for everything that is to come. It's not about perfection. It's about presence. It's about being so deeply connected to who you truly are that everything else falls into place. When you align with your higher self, everything shifts. Opportunities appear. People are drawn to you. The things you once struggled with begin to feel easier. And all of it happens effortlessly. Because you stopped forcing and started being. There will be moments of doubt. It's part of the process. But those doubts are invitations to go deeper, to reconnect with your truth, to reclaim and reaffirm your faith in the path you've chosen. Let them pass through you like clouds. Acknowledge them, but don't let them define you. You have only just begun to scratch the surface of your potential. There's so much more waiting for you, experiences, opportunities, moments of beauty and growth that you haven't yet encountered. Trust that they are already on their way, waiting for you to open yourself up to them. Your soul knows the way. It always has. When you trust that, when you trust yourself, you open the door to a freedom beyond anything you've ever known before. Your fears lose their grip. Your doubts, they lose their power. You are not ruled by limitations. You're not ruled by the limitations you once believed. You once believed to be unshakable. You are limitless. When you fully trust this, you will rise. transforming not only your life, but the lives of those around you. Your energy will ripple out, touching everyone you meet, lifting up with your authenticity, your light. So, take a deep breath. Let go of the weight you've been carrying. Trust that the next step is already unfolding before you. And when the time is right, you will move forward with clarity, courage, and an unwavering faith in yourself. This is the moment. The moment to align fully with the magnificent force that you are. The universe is not separated from you, it is you. And now, it's time for you to step fully into your own power. You are exactly where you need to be.